Good morning, guys. Just for reference, I have been waking up at like between 11 and 12 for the last, I don't know. It's 9:30 right now. I need to get ready. I need to get dressed because I have my first driving lesson. Ever. No, I did some lessons when I was 17, but I never passed. I didn't even do my test. I just did a few lessons because they were given to me, and then I didn't save enough money to buy my own lessons, and I just wasn't responsible. That was when I was 17, and then when I was 18 I went to uni. I was planning on living on campus for 3 years, and then COVID hit, and then I moved in with Dave, and then we've been living together ever since in the centre of town, so it's never been too much of a problem for me to not drive, plus COVID plus everything. Sounds like a bunch of excuses, but basically I'm completely fed up, and I've been really struggling to find test and lessons for the past few months. I'm doing it now, basically. I've been trying to get a test. I've got a test booked up in Aberdeen, but I've got one of those apps that are trying to find you a new test, basically. I'm hoping to do all of my lessons in one go, but I don't know how available this driver's gonna be. I've just booked one lesson with him, and then if I like him, I'll do more, basically, which I'll probably just try and stick with him because I'm not too fussy. I just want to learn how to drive. Anyways, I need to get ready. I need to leave. I'm gonna leave in half an hour. I was literally just saying to Dave last night, I'm nervous, and he was like, you should be excited. And I'm like, I am excited. It's just I don't know, I have so much anticipation, meeting new people as well. I feel like it can be a little bit awkward and stuff if I don't feel comfortable around the person. I know it's just a normal human experience, but some people don't care about meeting new people. I do, and I hope that the driving instructor's alright, and I don't get nervous or anything like that. Obviously I'm really excited because I've just been waiting for this for so long, but there's just been so much anticipation around it that I'm just nervous, basically. I'm also definitely not one to have caffeine in the morning, but basically I'm drinking as much water now, and I think in a few minutes I'm gonna crack open a Monster and just have a little bit, just for a little pick-me-up, because I want to be a little bit cracked and wired when I go. I literally feel like some cocaine addict who needs to take drugs to talk to people, but I think I'm gonna do that. And then obviously I'll pre-workout later, but I'll just take less, it's not a big deal, right? Right? Just what I need. I'm eating a squares bars as well before we go, because I can't really stomach anything else, and that'll be enough to sustain me for I won't be thinking about food basically while I'm driving. I'm not even gonna be driving, I'm just gonna be pulling off and stopping. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys when I'm back. I'm all ready, by the way. I got back from my driving lesson, and it was incredible. It was amazing. I had so much fun. It was super easy. I feel like whatever I did in previous lessons came flooding back to me, and my driving instructor was goated, literally. He was great. He just was super chill, made me feel really comfortable, so that was great. And then I came home. I've had my turkey rashers already. Now I've got my oats. I didn't get to go to Tesco's this morning, so no banana. I'm gonna eat this up, and then I've already done my skincare and my shower and everything, so I'm not fussed to do all of that before I go to the gym, which is what I normally do. So I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of makeup, get ready, go to the gym. Yesterday I bought these storage boxes that look like this when they're built up. They're for shoes, and they're stackable. Basically I put this one together, and I was like, oh, I'll do the rest of them later and it'll be fine, I'll just do them all in one go. Putting one box together is making me feel so frustrated. I've been at this one for about 5 minutes. It took me about 20 minutes to put that one together. So I think I'm just gonna do one a day, because I literally just can't deal with the frustration of putting this together. But once they're all together, I can organise my shoe cupboard. It looks trash. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. You can't really see much because there's coats and stuff in here. Basically, we've got an old pull-up bar that I've hung these on, like these, and loads of coats and stuff hanging here, dressing gowns. And then underneath, I've tied this shoe rack to the pull-up bar, so it sort of just floats like this, and our shoes are just in there, and the hoover's in there, and then there's a random little set of drawers there. It's been like that for 2 years, and it's just really
bugging me because it just looks like I open the cupboard, it looks horrible, and I want to clean it. I want to sort it out. So that's why I bought these boxes, but it's gonna take ages to put them together. So I can't wait to show you guys the results though. That'll be nice. I've just done my makeup, a little bit of makeup. I haven't worn makeup in a while, and I saw some photos yesterday where I was wearing makeup, and I was like, I look nice with makeup, so I just put a bit on. I literally, you can't really see it in this light, but I've just got like a little bit of glow, a little bit of bronze, a little bit of blush, and my eyebrows. I've already got eyelash extensions in, so I don't really touch my eyes that much unless I put like eyeliner on, but I'm pretty sure the eyeliner is in the car, because that's when I usually do my makeup. I literally do my makeup in Dave's car every morning. I fill in my eyebrows and then do my eyeliner, but I just don't wear a lot of face makeup. Anyways, I've done that today. I've got push day. I'm feeling a cute fit. By the time this video is out, by the way, Gymshark have released like a bunch of new stuff on their website, so if you want to go check it out, use code LIFTS to check out for 10% off. Just a little discount. It helps me, it helps you, you know, it goes both ways. So if you are going to buy anything, definitely use code LIFTS, because it's a pretty cool code, and I love you loads if you do it. And who doesn't want to be loved by me? Anyways, what am I wearing? T-shirt tucked in napkin. I'm gonna try and wear a sports bra that I don't wear often, because I've got like a few select sports bras that I literally wear like all the time. So I'm gonna pick something that I don't wear very often. Okay, I literally went with the sports bra that I wear like all the time. And then I've put this on top, and I'm wearing these shorts, but I've just got some joggers on top, because I just get a bit chilly or uncomfortable or something like that. So I always take joggers with me. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. We need to leave. I'm not in a rush today, but I am also in a little bit of a rush because I just need to get my bag together, and we literally need to leave like right now because Dave's like standing at the door. Okay, anyway, see you guys in a bit.
Not even in a rush, guys.
I always start my push days off with bench. Always have, always will. It's just gonna be the case. So I'm gonna bench, but recently I've not been like pushing my bench massively, and now I'm on a cart. I'm like, nah, I hate benching when I'm on a cart because I feel like I just lose so much progress. So I'm literally just gonna do like a couple of sets of 2, maybe 3 sets of 5, because like that will just like maintain my strength, and I'll just do whatever weight feels good for today. So I'll probably do like 2 sets of 5 with like 55 kilos or something like that, and then I'm going to move on to a chest press, and I'm going to do a couple of sets of chest press just to get some volume in, for like a pressing movement, and then after that I'll move on to shoulders. So I'm starting off with bench though. I'm just going to take you through my warm-ups real quick, because otherwise we're going to be here for ages. I always start with the bar, so I'm just going to bang out the bar for like, I've already done 1 set, and I'm going to do 1 more set of like 10 reps. For the longest time, my next jump would be 30 kilos, but now I'm just going straight to 40 kilos because my bench is big enough for that to be like an insignificant jump, if you know what I mean. So literally for years, it was like bar 30, 40, 50, but now I just go straight to 40 and then I do 50. And then if I was working up to a top set, I would do 60, see how 60 moves, and then gauge from there what my top set should be, numbers-wise. But obviously today I'm only doing like a few working sets of like 5, so I'm probably going to do 40, 50, and then decide after 50. As I go up in my warm-up sets, the reps get smaller and smaller. So like I'll start with the bar with like 10 reps, and then I'll do 40 for like 5 reps, and then I'll only do 50 for like 1 or 2. As you go up in weight, you go down in reps. I'm going to do 60 for a set of 5, and if it moves badly I'm going to go down in weight, but I just wanted to do 60 for a set of 5. I know I should have like been keeping it easy, but this should move pretty easy to be fair, and if it doesn't, then I'll just end the set and then just lower the weight and start over again. I literally didn't put a 20 plate on the other side. What the fuck is wrong with me? Just like put 1 plate on one side and just completely forgot about the other side. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna lower the weight before I move on. Like I'm not going to do another set of 5, but that was fun, that was right, it moved smooth. Definitely not for multiple sets of 5. Change of plan, instead of doing more sets of 5, I'm just going to do 1 more set with 50 kilos, and I'm going to go for like 10 reps. That's what happens, like, if I'm not focusing on like gaining strength on my bench like crazy, I basically just freestyle like the programming. I kind of just come in and I like, today I did a set of 5 and now I'm doing a set of 10. Like next session I'll probably come in and do like a set of 3 or a set of 6, and then follow that with either like another back-off set that's like high volume. So that's just kind of how I do it, like for my bench, like when I'm fucking about. But obviously if I was like trying to gain strength on my bench like seriously, and if I was on like a bulk and stuff, then I would put more effort into my programming. At the moment I just come in and like fuck about basically. Easy. I'm going to move on to a chest press now, and I'm only going to do a couple sets because honestly I'm not too fussed about like crazy like growing my chest. Like I've got a pretty big chest, and like who cares about having a big chest, do you know what I mean? Well, I don't anymore, at least. So that's why I just do like a little bit of chest, and then my push days are just basically devoted to shoulders. Anyways, I'm not going to spoil too much. Let's crack on. This is the chest press machine that I'm using. I literally, like I said, I'm only going to do a couple of sets. I've just got like a 10 kilo plate each side, and I'm going to do like sets between like 15 and 20, like high volume. Already warmed up like from bench, so I'm literally just going straight into the working set. The data in this gym is so bad and my music just isn't loading. It's really annoying me. My grip is like so close that literally like, it's so heavy on my triceps, like it gives me such a good tricep pump. Yeah, that was like 17. I'm just gonna give it a minute and go again, and that will be like chest done. And then for the main event, shoulders. Next exercise is Smith machine shoulder press, but I don't have the back rest because I feel like when I got back rest, I'm like secured in one position, and then I end up sort of like I don't know how to describe it, but I sort of like end up using my upper chest, and it feels like really uncomfortable to just be in one position. The first shoulder press variation I ever did was an overhead barbell press. Like I did that for ages, like literally for months, and it feels like so natural to me to be able to like bring it all the way down here and then just like shoot it up and like go under the bar. So I feel like barbell presses are my favorite. But in terms of like hypertrophy, it's better to do something where you don't have to like stabilize so much. So I'm on the Smith machine, and basically, like I'm literally just mimicking a standing barbell press. So I haven't got any weight on at the moment, I'm just showing you. But literally, I just go down, and as I go down, I like arc my upper back, because you can arc your upper back, just don't extend your lower back. And then once you get down here, press up, and as I press up I just bring myself forward so I'm under the bar, and literally like pump, and the feeling that I get in my shoulders is literally insane. Like for me personally it's like no other. So I'm gonna do like 4 sets here. Okay, recently I've been doing my lateral raises with the 5 kilo dumbbells, and I have done like the 6s here and there, like on really good days, but today I'm determined to do like all of my sets with 6 kilo dumbbells. And I do like anywhere between like 10 and 15, 20, sorry, I meant 10 and 20 reps. I usually range between 15 and 20. Yeah, it's definitely not my first time doing this with like the 6s. I've even used the 7s before, but I used to like swing and like use my traps more to like get the weight up, and I had like proper bent elbows. So I would do lateral raises like this, but now I literally like straighten out my elbow, shoulders down, and then I try and exclusively use like my shoulder. Towards the end of the set, I get like a little bit like relaxed and I start swinging a little bit, but I completely changed up my lateral raises at one point. And yeah, I literally went from using the 7 kilo dumbbells to the 4 kilo dumbbells, and now I'm just like working my way back up to the 7s, but with good form. So I do like 4 or 5 sets, by the way, like literally loads of sets. Pretty sure I just got like 18 reps, and they were all like pretty strict. The only thing is that I was like kind of resting at the bottom instead of just like continuing to go through my reps. Like I was literally like pause and go. If the pause was going to be anywhere, it should be like up here, right? One thing is like, especially with like little slithers of muscle, like the lateral delt, don't be afraid to like push the volume on it. And also people tell me I do too much volume on an exercise, but then they also tell me I don't do enough exercises. So I just did like shoulder press on the Smith machine and I did like 4 or 5 sets, but like I only do one exercise of like the shoulder press. So I'd rather do more sets of one exercise instead of just doing 2 different kinds of shoulder press and then doing say 3 sets each, which comes to like a similar amount of volume, if not more volume, right? But just 2 different variations. A shoulder press is a shoulder press, right? It doesn't matter if you do a machine one and then you do a dumbbell one. Like you can, like it's not a problem if you like don't like doing too many sets of one exercise, but it's okay to do a lot of sets of one exercise as long as they're intense sets and you can recover from them. They're the 2 most important things. As long as you've got your intensity, you get enough volume and you can recover. Because if you can't recover, you're just like screwing yourself over basically. Okay, the last exercise I do is rear delt flies, and that's just so that like it completes like the whole shoulder. Like usually you do rear delt flies on a pull day because you use them for like, pulling movements, and I do them on my pull day as well, because it's such like a small muscle group, I feel like they recover from push to pull day. I also skipped them yesterday on my pull day, so all the more reason to do them today. On my push day, I honestly can't remember the last time I did tricep extensions. They're just so boring. I get enough like tricep work through like my bench, chest press and shoulder press and stuff like that. Like it's not like they're not used at all. I'd rather do rear delt flies than triceps anyways, like aesthetically speaking, because it's just like I just want like a full delt instead of like I don't really care about my triceps. Like my arms are pretty big anyways, like relatively. Last exercise, rear delt flies, and I'm gonna do like 3, maybe 4 sets. Just try and get more reps than last time, basically. That is like a wrap on my session, basically. I'm done. I'm finished. My shoulder's feeling a bit dodgy, and I would normally do shoulder mobility, but Dave's finished with this session really quick today anyways, so we're just gonna head home, and then I might do like my shoulder mobility exercises at home. You know, I do this thing where I like put my shoulder on the wall because it's fucked. One of my shoulders is mashed up like real bad. Anyways, I'm gonna head home, eat some food, bang a monster, because I feel sluggish. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much caffeine in one day. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm at home. All right, we've decided on Nando's for food. Usually we just go home, but we've come to Nando's.
Is what it is.
Don't really know what to say, to be fair. I don't know why I set up the camera. I'm just gonna show you guys that it is possible to eat out whilst being on a car. Look, it's measly, but I'm not like the most hungry, so I've just got a Nandino's. I've got a bit of chicken breast, curry salted chips, and a little corn, and I've got a scoop of ice cream for afterwards as well. Okay, we're home now, and I'm determined to get these boxes together. Like I did one this morning, but I really want to reorganize. We've got a really busy weekend basically. Dave's holding an event, and we're gonna have like people in and out of our house, and like from last time, like we've held an event before, and last time it was like exhausting. One of his friends is coming from like Norway. A whole lot of stuff is happening this weekend, so I want to be like ready, and I just really want to get this like cupboard organized and out of the way, so I don't have like these boxes hanging about and like it's all just like sorted. Like I really want to do that before the weekend, so I think I'm going to try and get that all done today. I'm really excited. It's just putting these together is so tedious. Like that is supposed to clip into there, but this plastic is like bendy, and it's like you can't hold all 4 sides with 2 hands, so it's a little bit tedious, but I'm going to try to do that all today, and because I've already eaten, I don't need to eat now I'm back home, so I'm just gonna sit and do this for a bit. I didn't think I'd crack on with it this much, but I've got one more box to put together. I've cleared out the little cupboard. I'll put like a little before here, and I'll do an after. I'll show you guys after when it's actually finished, but it looked like trash. It's full of trash, and I'm so excited. Like, I don't know, you can kind of just see like the boxes stacked all there. Some of them are already in the cupboard, so yeah, I hope it's gonna look, it's the best I'm gonna get. All right, I'm no aesthetic queen, I'm no clean girl aesthetic. I'm just hoping it's gonna look a little bit nicer than it did before. Hey guys, I have been at this for like a couple of hours now,
and it's not the best shot because my camera isn't very wide angle. Instead of the big pull-up bar thing, I literally just put like these sticky hooks on. Now they're super heavy duty and they definitely will rip the paint off, but I honestly do not give a fuck. Like, this literally makes it look so much better. And then the boxes are all there, and then our day-to-day shoes are just on top of the boxes, because realistically we're not going to use boxes for our day-to-day shoes, and I didn't have enough. I switched between Vans and Air Forces, and then those are Dave's Converses, and then there's a perfect place for my Hoover. It doesn't fit the other way, unfortunately. And then I can use the hanger. This was like on the pull-up bar thing, and then I can hang hoodies here. So this is like dressing gowns. I've got 2 dressing gowns, my bag that I use regularly, and then like a shoehorn and an umbrella, 2 coats, one of Dave's coats. And literally, like, I can put more of these as well, like, on the walls here, on the sides, which I think I will do. And I'm gonna, like, have more things hanging in here, because I can use, like, look at all of this space up there. Like, I guess I could use that as well. I don't know yet. And then, yeah, I can use this for, like, hoodies that we use regularly. Honestly, I'm so chuffed with that. Like, that looks so good. Compared to what it was, wow, before it was literally rank, gross, disgusting. Every time I'd open it, I literally was like, ugh, and it was like dark in there as well. Now like the light comes through, which is quite nice. Reorganizing things and like organizing little spaces and making them look nicer, like, brings so much happiness to my heart. It makes me happy. Guys, I just got completely absorbed into this editing hole. Like a whole of editing. I edited yesterday's video and I uploaded that and then made the thumbnail and stuff, and then I recorded this video today where I reorganized my cupboard that I showed you. So I went from editing on the computer to my phone, and it took so long. Like, I don't understand why it took that long. I was literally just sat there editing. I wasn't even like distracted or anything. It took so long. It is literally 1 AM. I cooked up myself some eggs, bacon, bagel. I think I want to have like a Nutella bagel with that protein shake for like my last meal, because I'm not super hungry, but I kind of want a yummy snack. So I feel like that would be nice. Wow, I'm so out of it. I'm so tired. I'm like ready to hit the hay. Oh, also another thing, I didn't fucking hit my steps, did I? I need to start doing them earlier on in the day, because where I like to sit and edit late at night, I just completely forgot, and I like so gutted. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna hit today's steps tomorrow as well as tomorrow's steps. So today I hit 6.5k steps. Tomorrow I'm hitting 13,500 steps, which I'm a bit annoyed about though. I'm a bit annoyed about like not getting my steps in. But yeah, anyway, I need to start doing that earlier on in the day. It's 2:30 AM. This is like the normal time I go to sleep. This Nutella bagel is hitting like nothing else. So tasty, so nice. I'm going to sleep. I love you guys loads. Thanks for being here. And I shall see you tomorrow morning.